Rip the meat off the fucking bone.
Gonna get messy. Mark, it's like that
Oh, look
Mexican
at that,
corn.
Boston.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
great.
dude. Gary eating
Boston
Mexican
just
corn
scored
is one of the most
36 seconds
deviantly
into the
sexual
game.
things I've
The
ever seen.
Canadians are fucked.
Yeah, I know. There's nothing we can
Okay.
do.
Bio and info and such.
Whoa.
Okay. Anya.
Who the fuck is Eco Bob Shrek Mew?
People are making new characters. That's what's happening.
Oh, do I make
Hold
one?
on. No.
Okay, don't click anything. Got it.
Woo! Anyways, so your journey begins as many journeys do on the Sword Coast. You're heading south from Neverwinter to Waterdeep. You have tagged on with a camp of gypsy travelers known as the Vistani. They are. The season is getting colder, and so traveling south for these people is the only way for them to continue their existence. For when the Vistani stay in place too long, the locals tend to take poorly to them and kick them out. And while Neverwinter is at a strange geographic location where it is warm year round, the Northlands that the Sword Coast inhabit are not so lucky everywhere else, and they don't want to be caught in Neverwinter and to be kicked out in the middle of winter. So they're traveling south to Waterdeep for now. As the season is changing, it is currently early fall. You've been hired on as guards for a caravan of 3 Vistani carts, which open up almost like a circus or a carnival of sorts. They peddle their wares, perform tricks. In this case, there is a large Vistani man who leads the group, walking next to his horse, um, almost as tall as the dragonkin and nearly as heavy as well. Um, Gruff in demeanor, but fair and quick-witted. Um, as night breaks and you find yourself on the high road south, just north of the Mare of Dead Men, you sit around a campfire, and now would be a good chance to introduce each other.
Yo, what up?
Hello.
I'm Bartholomew Gunderson.
Nice to meet you, sir. I am Jessic. Whereabout are you from?
I'm from Neverwinter.
Very nice. This is my part of the woods. It's just south of Waterdeep, where I grew up.
I've been in prison for 29,000 years.
Yeah. That's what they all say. Says a squat old man, barrel chest and huge, sitting next to the fire. All of your kind, they claim to be great big dragons of some sort, but none of you fools trick me.
Do you want to see me
This is-
breathe fire?
This is the oldest man. This is the elder of the Vistani, sitting at the fire and stirring a pot of stew. You, scrawny one, what brings you south? Pointing at you, Gary Telorius.
I'm just wandering, trying to find my way.
Aren't we all, brother? He claps you hard on the back.
Kinky.
Interesting.
Say something, or
Sorry.
Anybody?
Name's Vareth. Just finding a true calling.
Hi, nice to meet you, Vareth. I'm John.
My Bluetooth off. So it connects to my phone.
Okay, perfect.
Is the soup done yet, John?
It's been done for about a half hour.
So why are you still stirring it?
To keep it from burning.
Idle hands are the devil's plaything. You'd best learn it yourself.
I can't read.
Agreed.
Cannot read.
I can't.
I grab a bowl from my pack to walk over to John to grab a bowl of the soup.
I don't eat it all, says the tall, gigantic gypsy man as he steps out from the shadows of the carts ahead. Save some for me, I'm a big boy, gotta eat.
I walk over to the stew and drink it all.
Aye. John steadies your hand before you can pick up the whole cauldron. Now, mate, we're all hungry on the road. Best not do that. Me son here. He's got a short temper. He's a funny man, you know.
I think I'd just settle for bull, if that's okay.
By all means.
Thank you. I also proceed to pull bowl out of my pack and scoop out myself a dish of the stew. What kind is it?
It's gristle stew. It's not very good.
Okay.
Aye, food is food, though.
Exactly.
Have you eaten
The
orc?
character eats it down.
I haven't eaten in 30,000 years.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it was only last night I saw you eat. You dramatic twat.
Makes me wish I could say I'm the same race as him. I grab my bowl, sit back down beside the. What are you, Tinkerer? I can't remember what race you are.
I'm just a human.
Oh, sit beside the human.
Nice to meet a sane one of your kind.
So, Orky Dorky, what brings you around these parts?
Just trying to fulfill a life debt.
Oh, fancy. And what might that be?
That is something that has none of your concern.
Well, I mean, put yourself in my shoes, all right? We Vistani, we're not well loved by the people of the Sword Coast, or really by the people anywhere. We hired you to bring us down to Waterdeep because all you sorry sods apparently just needed the money. But it wouldn't be the first time that we've had wolves in our midst. I'm trusting you. You can trust me.
Well, the gold talks. Hence why we're here. We'll protect your.
Not all
Well, at
of
least
us.
I'll protect your.
So, John, here's the thing. I gotta speak on behalf of my orc friend here that everybody has their secrets. What matters is, regardless of why we're here, whether it be gold or other reasons, we don't pry into your life and ask for things that keep you going and motivated. I think the respect should be mutual between employer and employee, that we're allowed to keep some things close to our chest.
A diplomat, eh? Well, I think my people are perhaps too honest. We are gypsies, tramps, and thieves.
Those can be
I'm a
some of the best
terrorist.
people.
John eyes you.
Jesus Christ.
He's gonna get
And,
himself killed, I whispered to the other dragonborn.
I'm about to do it
My
myself.
The giant gypsy man takes one step closer to behind you.
Behind me?
Yeah.
Now,
Just
I hope he's
standing-
only kidding.
I turn around and confront him. Don't you stand behind me, you twat!
And what are you gonna do about it, you big dosser?
I swing on him!
Oh my
Okay,
No.
make
Lord
an
Ross
attack roll.
steps in
Unarmed.
God.
Make an unarmed attack roll.
Jesus Christ.
So in the chat box here, Joseph, or actually on the left-hand side, you'll see something that kind of looks like a dice.
Yeah. Clicked on it.
Yep, hit the D20.
D20. Alright, hit it.
Okay, and your strength modifier you would add to that. So what is your strength at?
I don't even know where the fuck I see it, dude.
It's on your character sheet.
Character
So if you
sheet.
go back to
No, I don't know what I rolled.
oh, in the chat box you'll see it.
Where the fuck is the chat box? What?
You see the thing that looks like the.
Oh yeah, I see it.
So you know where you clicked on the newspaper? Yeah,
I
it's
rolled
the
an 11.
actual-
Okay, you rolled in 11.
All
Okay,
right.
so you would add your strength
plus your
modifier.
strength.
Strength?
Sorry.
Where's my strength
Yep.
modifier? Just my
So-
number?
The 3. So 16 is a +3.
Okay.
Okay,
3
because-
and then 16.
Because you are not proficient with unarmed strikes, you don't add your proficiency bonus. Your punch lands on the giant gypsy's jaw, and it deals 2 points of damage to him. He rolls with the punch, turns to you, lets out a dramatic grin, and pumps a jab into your face. And what is your armor class?
What?
16.
Yes.
He hits.
Me and him are on a full-blown tussle right now.
For 9 damage.
Damn.
That is a tussle.
You fall backwards over the fire, singeing your ass on the way through and rolling onto the log on the opposite side, crashing down next to Breakfold, who's sitting there, sitting on that, eating his soup, and it spills on him. It's not hot enough to cause any damage, but you sit there confused and dazed.
And
In
weep.
fact, what you thought was a single jab was a quick 1-2.
I sit and I cry, and I cry, and I cry, and I cry.
That's what I thought. You ain't no fighting man, you big fat dosser. I told you, me son Tyson, he's a tough man. Now,
God, you made him Tyson Fury and John Fury. Holy fuck.
I told you, me boy Tyson, he's a fighting man. Not one to fuck with. And frankly, he could probably guard us himself. But we don't want to be ambushed, and he does have to sleep sometimes, so we hired you fools. Now, brush yourself off, eat some soup, and quit your shit.
I walk up to
Fine.
the Grind Dragonborn. I lay a hand on him, and I say, "Can you promise not to do this shit anymore? We have a job to fucking do."
I can say for myself. I can't say for that idiot.
No. I'm the one that the one that got the shit kicked out of him.
No promises, but I'll try my hardest.
I cast Cure Wounds on him.
I smooch
Um,
you upon your long,
I wouldn't, because you guys
luscious
are going
locks.
to take a long rest after this anyways, so
Yeah.
it'll restore HP.
Yeah.
Although
Yeah,
you'll regain
I'll get my-
you'll regain
yeah,
spell
exactly.
slot.
I take my smooch back.
No, I'm casting it. I'm casting it.
Okay, I still smooch you then.
I heal you for
Borgoth sits there analyzing the situation.
G plus my spell. I heal you for 7 damage. 7 health.
Oh,
Thank you, my good
Jesus
sir.
Christ! John says, spitting out a mouthful of his soup. Did you fucking shit yourself? Oh my god. A terrible smell wafts up from around the campfire.
Oh God.
Was that me?
You can
I
check your
believe you
pants.
unsoiled your pants.
Nope, wasn't me. We're good.
Jesus Christ. Oh. Ugh. Makes me sick, he says. Makes me sick.
Can I do a perception check?
Yeah, you can do a perception check.
Okay. And that's what, 20?
Roll a d20 and add your perception skill, which on your character sheet
Is 0. I got a 6, so I don't see anything.
Nope. You take a deep breath of air and gag a little bit.
Just a subtle gag.
Tyson goes over to the pot of soup, dips his bowl in, spits on the ground next to you, not on you, but next to you, and walks back to his position at the front of the carts. As he leaves, you can hear the howl somewhere in the distance of a wolf.
Wolves.
I'm gonna stand up.
It's
I'm also gonna
miles off.
stand-
It's miles
oh,
off.
I'm
It's
still
not an
gonna
immediate
fucking
threat.
stand up.
You stand up.
I'm gonna stand up and walk 3 feet away from the fire, away from the smell.
I'm gonna stand up.
The soup is hard enough to choke down anyways without smelling the shit.
I'm gonna stand up and take a
go
few
join the
steps away
wizard.
from fucking Tyson, dude.
Dude, Tyson's already
He's
walked
gone.
off. He's
Oh,
already
yeah.
walked off. He's
Alright.
at the front of the carts.
I yell from across the land. Fuck you, Tyson.
Say it to me face, you big fat doss. I'll put you back down on your ass twice on a Sunday.
I walk up to Tyson and I say, fuck you, Tyson.
He presses his head
Nice
against
swear, I
yours.
just,
And I say, I usually skip this part.
I've been associated with that one, I swear.
Before you know it, you see stars. You're looking up at the sky and you see stars. Roll perception.
What does that mean? D20?
Yep, you roll a d20, and on your character sheet, you'll see
18 plus. I don't have perception.
On the left
So-
side there.
Yeah, on the left, you'll have it. It's a stat.
it's under skills, bud.
Skills.
Yep. So under your skills there, you'll see perception
Oh, fuck.
is at a -1, so 17. And just before falling unconscious, you think to yourself, the sky was overcast,
Ooh.
and then the stars too disappear.
What the
And
fuck does
you are
overcast
knocked
mean?
out.
Does that mean oh, I can't talk. I'm
Yeah,
dead. I'm
clouds.
dead as fuck.
Yeah. No, you're not dead. You're unconscious. He knocked you
You
out.
are uncomfortable. Yes.
I'm gonna walk over and
Well-
see if he's all right.
On a
Not
good,
worth
on a
it,
good,
buddy.
on a good note, at least
I already
tonight's gonna
tried
be
to
quiet.
help him. He's a lost cause.
On a
I'm
good
gonna
note,
look at
Tyson-
him, look over his body, chuckle a little bit, and walk away.
Tyson says as you walk off, tough guy, he can take 3 hits. He'd be dead at a 4th.
Part of me wishes you threw it.
Hopefully, he
The
learned his
half-orc
lesson.
chuckles silently.
The following morning, the gypsies are awake before any of your party. John, laughing, says, and we hired you, before heading further south.
All right.
This would be any before you guys get up and start moving, this would be any closing thoughts for this scene here.
I'm gonna keep
Damn.
myself.
Damn, Tyson, you got one hell of a punch.
I'm the Gypsy King, baby, he laughs.
I think me and Tyson are gonna get along.
This is gonna be a long.
I shake my head and laugh.
journey.
I'm just hoping for meat at this next meal.
I'm hoping
I
for
don't think
wolves.
A long journey begins. Describe it as I continue to walk with the caravan.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is going to be my first part of. It's probably gonna be like a 7-8 part series of Dungeons and Dragons. Like you didn't already know that, you just watched the fucking video. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna try to make the next parts a little quicker. I'm gonna edit them a little bit more and try to make longer videos. Instead of 20 minutes, I'm probably gonna up it to like 30. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.